Hello and welcome back to the port. I'm the Galloping Major and this is a non-British ship review, all gameplay for a change. Today, World Wargaming has finally announced the coming of the Soviet fleet, and most of you will be logging in today and seeing the screen that we see up here. Now they've also partially announced this on Facebook with a lot smaller image of, well, a larger image than what we can see here. And so we're going to take a look at that image and just see what we can deduce out of that. Now, in the centre, and judging by most of the photos scattered around the ship and the blueprint, it looks like that's all the same ship. And looking at the way it's arranged, it looks like it's the tier 7 ship on the PC version, which is the Shchors. So, judging by the normal rule of thumb, I'd be surprised if she's tier 4 in our game. But she could be tier 4, she could be tier 5. But she comes with 4 turrets, each one with triple 6-inch guns. And we're just able to deduce that basically from the turret layout, the bridge and flying bridge layout, and the how the funnel arrangement is. Now, that's what seems to be scattered all around that model. On the left, we have a little bit of a teaser. We've got like a Soviet naval cap behind a pair of binoculars. You can just about see the Soviet star. In the background, we have a red flag. Nothing, because of course most Soviet flag was red, and you'd only have the sickle and hammer and the stars a bit further up. On the right, there is a picture of a commander resting on a book with a magnifying glass, but unfortunately the photos, well, the picture's quite a low quality, so we're not able to work out who that is. Looks like a gentleman with wearing a cap. Either he's got a beard, or maybe he's holding his binoculars up to his face. I assume we'll find out more as it comes along. But this is the interesting thing that I've picked up. In the top right, you can just about see it here, but on Facebook you see it a lot larger. There's a picture of a ship at sail, and looking at it and judging by the way from the bridge, it's got a very particular bridge shape. And looking at that, I think that might be the Mikhail Kutuzov, which is in the PC version, that's a premium ship. Hence why it was easy to identify for it, because it has the premium camo in that picture as well. Now that's a tier 8. Yes, yeah, tier 8 premium ship in the PC version. So will she come to us as a tier 7 or tier 6? It's hard to tell. The usual rule of thumb is they will down tier by 2, but also sometimes that changes. Sometimes they might only tear them down by 1, sometimes tear them down by more, so it's very hard to tell which ones we're going to get. But could this be an indication towards a reward for a campaign coming up? I mean, another tier 6 or tier 7 cruiser, that could be quite an interesting one for us. I suspect if we do, we could be looking at anything from like a 75 step to a 100 step campaign. But yeah, no, there's definitely some interest there as what we could be expecting coming up in the next patch. Obviously, we've got the patch notes which will be coming in towards the end of this week, and I hope to do an announcement on that. From now, I'm the Galloping Major, from Russia with love, back to the port.